Oh my god, we have fucking
Oh, no.
turtles here, guys.
Is that a bloody chicken?
That's Colonel
Uh,
Sanders
What
in
the
chicken.
fuck?
He's got his cock out! Oh god.
Hey, if any of y'all are
Oh,
looking
God.
for
Luckily,
some
we're not recording this
companionship,
yet. Oh
you
shit.
know, she is available.
There is a chicken.
Actually, sir, while you're walking this way,
Has the chicken been checked at the gate yet?
if you're ready to go,
Has the chicken been sniffed?
For it.
Yeah, has the chicken been sniffed and checked for explosives? Because I don't know. I'm not trusting that two-legged
Okay,
creature.
Let's not.
What's the setting emote?
Then you can go ahead and just walk on up this way.
Launcher.
Lawn chair 1, 2, or 3.
The new fire department matter.
Yep.
Assistant.
Oh, okay.
If that dog starts chasing that chicken, that'll be the best thing that happens tonight.
Got some tequila, fellas.
No, because then that poor dog is gonna get in some disciplinary.
It'll be worth
Okay,
it.
then. I don't
Oh.
know.
Okay.
My bad.
Damn.
My bad.
They do have alcohol
That's a
over there.
mistake to tell
Yeah.
people.
The red
dress
dress
that's
lady.
why- why do you think I
the
didn't-
audience?
Why do you think I didn't publicly
Fuck
say that?
you.
Jared, you're sitting.
So,
Do
do they have
The
alcohol?
audience.
I don't know,
Try
but
launch
I
head too,
might
Jared,
need it
please,
after
launch
the show.
head.
Please.
Underwear.
I could smell the roast beef from on the stage, bro.
Baker, is that so that's what meth smells like when it's cooking.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know who you are. So, okay.
What
Hey,
the
performers,
fuck?
real quickly, where I'm at the moment, please exit and enter the stage on this side, please. Also,
Oh,
if
on
you
the
try to
left?
rush the Also, if you try to rush the stage, be prepared to get beat. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm on the stage, so if anybody tries to rush, I swear to God, I'm itching right now.
You should
Give
get
me a
cream
reason.
for that.
Don't
Cream?
tempt me.
I will cream.
Don't
No,
Oh, no.
no,
No, God.
no,
No.
Joel.
What
No.
the Bro.
Oh my god.
The
Off
fuck?
to a great start, guys.
I'm so good at comedy.
It's gonna be one of those nights, I take it. Okay.
127, you
Right.
good?
Hey, which one of y'all clickety clackety motherfuckers?
127.
Relax. Hold on, I got one more thing to say before we get ready and get started, okay? Performer, once the time is alluded, I will say 1 minute warning. Over TeamSpeak, so just make sure you're paying attention. Everybody else, please ensure that you are listening, laughing, and all that stuff. Have fun. Again, if you want to do something minor, feel free to ask me if you can do something. This is an RP. This is all lore, so please to be on your best behavior.
Is that the approved helipad back there?
I hear people talking, so I'm gonna ask you that if you are listening, because I'm not gonna repeat myself, and if you do something stupid, you're gonna be asked to leave. Again, this is lore. Make sure you're behaving. If you want to do something small, please ask me via TeamSpeak or okay.
Ray, and that's you.
Ryan, push talk. User left your channel.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on, real quick. I gotta wait till he's back.
User joined your channel.
Alright, is he back?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Is it just
So,
me, or
again-
did everyone just stop moving for a good few seconds there?
Again, this is all lore. Be on your best behavior. If you get arrested, sucks to suck. You're going to jail. If you need a medical emergency, again, that's fine. Just ensure that you at least check with me before you do something. Because if it's gonna be something serious, that's disturbing the event, I'm gonna tell you no. It's just to be on the safe side. We will use in-game for right now. However, if it becomes too quiet, I have a multitude of messages coming in saying that it's quiet. Then at that point, we will utilize TeamSpeak. So please be on your best behavior in RTO. Also, please ensure that you are laughing, whether that be in-game or not. Either key up in TeamSpeak and or turn your voice activation on for in-game, and you can go ahead and laugh in-game as well. All right. Does anybody have any questions before we get ready to kick this off?
Nope.
Nope.
So everybody,
Negative.
I will say real quick, Isaiah. Rachel and I
do
were in here
this.
earlier testing it. For those of you sitting around up front, best place to be to hear the speaker on stage, who should be in the semicircle area as long as they're using shout, is close to the wall center. So as long as everyone's sort of in that sort of center-ish area between the double line boxes and kind of towards the front wall, and the speakers towards the semicircle front of the stage, it should be perfectly fine in game.
Here, I'll allow people to sit here and directly behind in this blue area right here. So right where I'm standing at, right here, this first section, as long as it's within the two gray lines right here, and then the blue behind.
Definitely filled out
Make sense?
behind us. Filled.
Yes, no, maybe.
Yep.
That's a health and safety risk right there.
No, this is
No,
perfect.
yeah.
It's a comedy show. They
User
usually
was
ride up to the
moved out of
stage.
your channel.
Hey.
You wanna move up a little bit?
User joined your channel.
I'd say break a leg, but Damien's not here, so.
At that point, I say push him off a leg.
God damn.
Push the wheelchair.
And it begins.
I think I'm okay right here.
You wanna move up?
What is a fucking torch?
I better not see that again.
Sounds like
All right,
someone.
Captain, wherever you are, go ahead and make your way to the right side of the stage, please.
Do you wanna move up?
Did you say homo?
Yeah, move up.
Ah, well.
No, you just said homo.
Not over there.
Sorry, pal. Roll of the Colonel's already been filled.
Alright, Leo, you can go ahead and start making your way towards the stage and having fun.
Do you think
If people come in late,
we should
just
let everybody
walk
know that there's
in
coke out?
silently. Leo, make sure that you release somebody watching
No, not
somebody to do
coke.
the same procedures.
No,
And,
definitely not
we're gonna
cocaine.
go ahead and
Fire
just-
department's got hot cocoa over there if anyone wants it.
Oh,
They have it mixed with
Tempting.
vodka.
It is not, because
I got some
again,
tequila.
we're offering it. Now, if you want to mix vodka into it, you know, that's a cop problem, not a my problem.
Are they
I
selling
already
vodka?
heard some people starting to drink on that, so I guess we'll start off with that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to come. This is our first annual thing. We do have food and refreshments over there by the food truck during the intermission period. I ask that you please go ahead and utilize that time to go ahead and do so. Please go ahead and show respect to all performers performing. At this point, make sure if you have snowflakes in your ass or anything else like that, get them out of here. I don't want it here. This is a place to have fun, make fun of each other in a polite manner, and make fun of the citizens. So, if you can go ahead and give him a warm welcome, Captain Rogers from the Fire Rescue Department. He will be go ahead and giving you guys your safety brief and everything else. So if you can, go ahead and welcome him to the stage.
Way.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
yeah, that's the
Bring
most
on the
guys
guns.
I've ever seen.
I don't
in my
like
life.
safety.
Woo!
Hello, everybody. As
Hi.
our gracious host just said, my name is Captain Macker Rogers with the San Andreas Fire Rescue. I want to welcome everybody to our first annual San Andreas Roast.
Yeah.
Woo!
Now, if we could please all pretend that I have your attention, we can begin. Now, before we begin the show, SAFR does have a short safety briefing for your convenience and safety. If you look down, you'll see the blue safety circle. For your safety and comedic enjoyment, please stay inside the circle so you can hear all of our lovely comics. There are 2 exits to the right and left of the stage. In the event of an emergency, please discard these entirely and run for the hills. If your feelings do get hurt, there is an emergency hurt feelies medical crew on standby to my left, your right, to provide you with water bottles,
Jesus.
oxygen, blankies, lollipops, bandit band bananas, trademark trending, and a small fraction of the love your parents never gave you.
Baker, he needs to hear that one.
Don't seem to help. We have I mean hot chocolate on standby. Sorry, Governor. If you have critically hurt feelies and require a trauma team, our lovely SAFR Air Division has kindly loaned us one of their Dove Air ambulances for transporting of the critically wounded, which, if you direct your eye holes to the back of the theater, is waiting on standby. In the interest of keeping the event moving as smoothly as possible, listen to all staff and emergency personnel. Yes, even if they're LSPD. I know they smell, but they are real cops. Trust me.
Are we sure? Are we sure? No.
Can you double check on that?
Could be worse. They could be in the stupid hats.
True.
If, on the off chance you do find a comic to be funny, remember to actually use your voice box to laugh, as if their feelies get hurt, we'll have to cart them off stage in the wheelbarrow, and nobody wants to see that.
Absolutely, Dorothy.
Catering for our event is going to be located in the parking lot to my right, your left, for your dining pleasure. I believe the governor's office has contacted his small army of cousins for the catering,
User
so
joined
we
your
should
channel.
be in good company on the
You need burn cream for that, sir?
Nope, I don't need it at all.
If you have to
I'll keep
leave
it
the
for
event
last.
during any of the performances, we have a don't ask, don't tell policy. If you don't ask me permission, I won't tell you no.
Oh, good lord.
Alrighty, folks, we're almost done here, I promise. Before I go, I need to thank everyone here, the police and deputies helping provide security, or those who are off duty and in the stands for towing out. And, of course, all the troopers in the parking lot checking if anyone is double parked. And finally,
you
to
meant
my
traffic.
firefighters, thank you all for coming to the voluntold extra shift. I respect them for coming, I really do. I hope they all
That's
live
what
to
she
ripe
said.
old age and can afford to move somewhere a little less dangerous, like Syria.
And don't worry, your overtime for tonight's shift is being covered by the bandit. Extra bananas for each of you.
Okay, folks, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Or if you want to sit up and be uncomfortable, that's on y'all. I've been Captain Rogers. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All right, everybody, please go ahead and welcome Mr. Big Daddy to the stage.
You want to throw hands?
Throw a
boy?
chicken. What the fuck is this
Oh, God.
firefighter?
Yeah, this is happening.
Oh God.
Which
God damn, he's bringing up the joke already.
It's Colonel Flanders.
Did Colonel Flanders, does he done diddly know what he's doing?
I don't think so.
No.
Looks like he done diddled some kids.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, taking,
God.
Hey,
he actually has a chicken. Okay.
Damn.
Captain. So, what's your favorite part about being a firefighter?
Well, I'd have to say helping people.
I
And the
thought
free
it was saving
bananas.
foundations. All right, you can go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Big Daddy. A little bit about me. I run an animal companionship business here in Los Santos, and if any of you are looking for a good time, you know, I can hook you up.
I didn't know the deputy sheriff was here.
I'm afraid to ask what's under the hat.
Anyway,
Deputy Sheriff's one of the
a little
animals.
bit about my comedy style. It's a lot like an old woman's vagina. It's dry,
That
but
one,
still
Chief.
kind of fun. Looks like we have a great crowd tonight. How many of you are from Blaine County?
Oh God.
Blaine.
Yeah, Blaine County.
How many of you are from the city?
Oh, I keep forgetting.
All right, mostly city people. All right, and how many of you don't know where you are right now?
Somewhere in
All right.
between.
User
See,
joined your
if you
channel.
guys thought that this joke was bad, just wait. It's like a dumpster fire. Strap in, bitches. We're going downhill.
Fucking hell.
All right. Is there anybody in the crowd from the county tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
God.
why don't you come up here? Come up here. I want to get you up here, and if you would.
Come on, Mac. I go back up
Oh
there.
damn.
No, shut up.
Go on,
All
back
right.
up.
Oh God, the
Go on.
shirtless man's going out.
Fine.
Oh,
That's an
God.
order. Go on.
It's the stripper.
Stripper's
Oh,
getting on
yes,
stage.
You're already doing it. You're not.
Hell
really
yeah.
doing
What's up, no
it.
Jesus?
Come on, a little faster.
It's just leveled it up.
Chickadee, it's okay. Chickadee, calm down, girl.
What's up?
All right, you're from where in the county are you from?
I'm up by the
Sandy area.
Sandy, okay. And do you know how to tell when you're in the county?
Everything turns like yellow.
No, there's a police car hanging from a tree. Old people don't sit on their porches and sit there and watch the grass grow. They watch police cars go flying through the air. Hey, there goes PD.
Hey.
I just was directed, man.
Fucking hell.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Brad.
Brad. Okay, and do you have a job?
Yeah, I work at the Flywheels Garage there up by the airport.
Wow, that's amazing. Somebody in Blaine County with a job.
Yeah,
And,
it does seem common.
Yeah. How'd you get here tonight?
How'd I get here? I drove.
You drove like legally?
I prefer not to answer.
Okay, so you don't have. I also
Don't get the troopers
was
excited.
curious how you got here, since I didn't know a car from Blaine County would run long enough to get down here.
I did have to push it a little while. We don't talk about that though.
Okay, yeah, because you obviously need to do a carpool, a Blaine County carpool. Let me explain to you what a Blaine County carpool is, folks. A Blaine County carpool is where you get all your friends together and one person steers and the rest of them push.
No, isn't it when the car ends up in the pool?
No. A carpool is that's only when you're a police officer. The other carpool is where you hook your truck to an above ground pool and drag it around your yard. All right.
I think I see that happening, Sandy.
Yeah. So anyway, let's give you a hand, and that's all I got for you. So sit the fuck down. All right. I'm also a big fan of our police and fire departments. You know, not everything in the county or the city is good. Everybody's got there's a lot of poverty out there and a lot of people struggling. And I met a guy the other night who was in Blaine County. He was really poor, and literally he could not pay for anything. He was so poor he couldn't even pay attention. Yeah, you grown. Here we go downhill. Strap in. Let's go. But I was also in the city the other day and met a guy on Grove Street, and there was just something about him.
Well, there's your problem.
I wound up donating everything I had to him. I donated my watch, my phone, my money, everything. Just got super emotional. Pretty much started crying, and I was really glad when he pulled the gun out of my back and ran off.
I know where that one goes.
You know, everybody out there these days is out there to make a quick buck. It's why I'm here tonight. I have decided to try to make more money in my life, and I went online, did some research, and bought a book, and it was called How to Scam People Online.
Wait, you can read?
Yes, I can read. It's been 3 months since I ordered it, and it hasn't shown up yet, but I think it'll be here soon.
That's right. Let's go. Must be that Amazon delivery service.
Yeah, probably. Did you guys hear about the guy that died up in Grapeseed the other day?
Which one?
The one
Yeah,
that
which
was
one?
yeah, he died drinking milk.
Yeah, which one?
The guy that the cow fell over on top of him.
Again, which one?
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's not how you
Weasel
get
News was
vegan
there
milk,
and
people.
described the scene as utterly horrific.
This is not another moving violation
so
joke.
I was actually in the county fishing the other day and got stopped by a wildlife officer. He comes up and tells me, "Hey, you can't fish there." I looked at him. I said, "I'm not fishing." He goes, "Well, you have a pole and a line in the water. Of course you're fishing." I said, "I'm not fishing. I'm teaching my pet worm to swim."
Okay, that's cute.
Downhill real fast.
There was a lady in Paleto Bay that had a coffee cup thrown at her the other day. She called police to report that she'd been mugged.
Oh.
Damn.
Did you guys hear about the breakout in Bolingbroke Prison?
No.
Which one?
Which
They-
one?
the-
Which one?
Well, the one the other day where the prison guards quickly stopped the breakout, realized that only one prisoner had escaped. They called
That
local
was
police to start
Julep.
searching for the lady, and the escapee was described as a very short woman who was like midget size, but she was also a psychic. So quickly, the police put out a bolo for a small medium at large.
Really?
There was an artist found dead in his house the other day. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it because the details are sketchy.
No.
Did you guys hear that Port Authority got some new gadgets for their boats?
Oh yeah.
They got,
No
way.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did?
they got some ultraviolet lights. Apparently, it's going to help them with search and rescue missions to find missing seamen.
Good joke.
Oh,
At least she
also, unfortunately, Port had somebody die on him. It was a hippie. Apparently, he was too far out for them to save.
Oh,
Oh,
no. God dang it.
Went into the 24/7 the other day. Was inside for about 5 minutes. I came out. There was a sheriff's deputy writing a ticket on a car for being parked in a handicap space with no placard. I walked up to the deputy, asked him to give me a break. Looks at me, totally ignores me. Goes back to writing the ticket. So what did I do? I got mad. I called him a pencil neck geek. He looked at me, walked around the car, started writing a second ticket. Second ticket was for a broken tail light. So then, this made me even more angry. He's writing me another ticket. So then, I asked him if his psychiatrist made him lay face down on the table because he was so ugly. He ignores me, starts writing a third ticket for a broken windshield. I insult him again. This goes on until there are 6 tickets on the windshield. I was so mad, I walked around the corner, got in my car, and left. So, some redneck up in Blaine County the other day called 911. Immediately requested that the SWAT team be sent to his address. Dispatcher asked him why he needed the SWAT team and not just a regular officer. He said there was a fly in his living room.
Oh.
Yeah, uphill. This is the steep part, folks. Strap in.
Oh no.
Also, the SWAT team got a new training book. It's mandatory reading, and it's on how to open doors quickly. It's apparently by an Asian writer, and the name is Bree Ching.
Oh God.
Terrible. It's one of those bad ones. Still
The SWAT team took down a large marijuana grow the other day. Although
Let me guess, Blaine County.
No, it was actually down here in the city. But the team that entered the building had an interesting name. The team was called Blunt Force.
Oh no. That gave me some trauma.
Right.
So,
Final minute.
did you hear about the car accident at the cemetery the other day?
No.
No.
There was an elderly man that crashed through the fence and hit a mausoleum. The police and medics quickly arrived. The man was found to be having a heart attack and rushed to the hospital. Luckily, the man survived. A TEU officer was investigating the crash. Went to the hospital and asked the man what happened and why he crashed into the cemetery. It was because he was dying to get in.
Jesus Christ.
That
Get
is
this
my
man
time.
off the
I'm
stage.
Big Daddy. Thank you so much. Also, if anybody is interested interested, I'll be around with my main lady here, Chickadee. So, you know, we can work a deal for the night.
I think we're good.
Alright,
No,
folks,
thank
this
you.
begins the first 5-minute intermission. Again, if you need to use the restroom or grab food or condiments, please go ahead and do so now.
I think I'm
I'll
gonna
go
go
get
get a bottle of
condom for the
vodka.
chicken.
That
I'm coming.
You guys good thing I'm driving, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Governor, did any of
Vodka
your
for
friends
me.
bring wings?
For the
Because if not,
booze.
that guy's providing.
He was prostituting himself. It's alright.
Pretty close.
Good work, Carl.
No, it's good.
Thank you.
That was great.
That was good.
Thank you.
Great.
Good session, man.
What can I do for you, Chief?
I was hoping people are still here at the end of the show tonight, because like, I could just imagine attention spans waning and be like 3 people left at the end.
I'm gonna leave right before your set.
You
I'll
will
stick it
regret
all the
that.
way through.
I
You
know
will
I'll
regret
regret
that,
that. Yeah, you forgetting that I've heard it.
Alright, where's the
you've heard-
I've
vodka?
heard some of it.
Already.
I think it's in
Where's
here.
the tequila?
It's good. You should all wait.
Oh,
Why are you climbing on top of the
Why?
fucking...
I don't think
Don't
you're
worry
supposed to
about
be
it.
up there.
I was looking for the vodka.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Mistake.
Okay. Turn around, fella.
Oh, he done messed
Turn
Bring him
around,
in.
fella.
It's not me
okay.
going in the handcuffs this time.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it was a muscle
Sorry, that was
spasm?
On your back.
Okay.
Hey.
Pardon me.
Okay, walk with me.
He done messed up.
There's a spider on his foot.
Poor dog.
Oh.
Oh boy. He's gone away for a long time.
Oh, so you got the spider on your foot, sirs.
Oh shit, is that rum raisin?
Not you to you.
Nah,
Oh.
it's 11.
Nice tattoo.
Real good. Thank you. Which one?
The neck one.
Which one?
The one on the left side of.
Thank you.
Babe, you want one?
Just watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey.
Yep. Thank you.
Hmm.
You buy a bottle?
Yep.
You know, honestly, I feel like that might be a good idea.
Planning on drinking a lot of cocoa.
Boys, Jess, you gonna share?
What's the emote for the
Some
chair?
good shit.
Lawn chair.
Lawn chair, one,
Lawn
two,
chair,
slash
lawn
E
chair,
lawn.
2, lawn chair 3.
Kenzie, you had better not be plastered when I drive us home tonight. Swear to God.
Just letting you know now. Actually, we'll go watch a minute. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people that I just saw when I was getting your glasses there with bottles of alcohol in their mouth.
Okay, well, keep an eye.
Holy shit, is that a limo?
Oh God.
Oh damn.
Just keep an eye on which
Oh,
ones
great.
that do get in. We'll go from there.
I wish I could afford to rent one of them.
Oh Christ.
Is that a fucking apple?
No, it's strawberry.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man.
Sir, how
Sorry,
No, he just
I'm
inhales the
not that
entire
crazy.
apple.
I'm
Don't
not
worry
that
about it.
crazy to eat an apple from an ice cream cone.
Who the hell is that?
Scare the paramedics.
I think I used to work with him.
With who?
The guy that just pulled out of the limo.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What the
What'd you do?
fuck? Traffic enforcement, I think, is who that is.
Huh.
Where the hell did he get a limo? You and I both know they don't get paid enough.
Wasn't I do? I was just base patrol.
You know what? Who wants a drink? I'm buying.
Hey.
Kenzie, slow down.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh come on.
You need to drink some too.
Is it even a proper comedy show
No,
if you
no,
can't?
no, I am driving.
Oh, come on, it's good.
Can't be
Take a
left
sip.
walking by the end of the
No,
night.
no, no,
Drink, 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 drink.
no.
Here, let me try.
What's going on?
Let me try yours.
Hey.
Nail the landing? Yeah,
One of us still has to be sober to drive home.
I'll just call an Uber. It's fine.
User joined your channel.
No, I'm not leaving my Mustang out here. So,
Yeah,
I'll be back at. I'll be back up by the stage. What the hell?
My father.
Someone yelling?
I see two people that look like Wonder Twins.
It's a good job no one punched the chicken, then someone would be beating the cock.
Oh dear
Oh,
God.
no, they just kicked it.
Low blow.
Damn it, Rachel. You good for your photographers?
Didn't know
So
you'd
what
go
brings
for
you two to
such
the
a
show?
You just trying to
Ladies,
move quicker or what?
ladies and gentlemen, this is your
Yeah,
1 minute
fair.
warning before
There's
the
the
next
walker.
act begins.
What?
The next act will be Mr. Danger Dread.
Bite me. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Dread. I used to work with him. Don't you start.
Christ.
Don't you fucking
Save it
start.
for when it gets dark, Jesus.
don't tempt me.
Away from me.
Oh dear God.
Oh, that was
Sir,
Dread
come on,
that
sir.
moved in the
Don't try and hide behind me, man.
Look at this cock in here.
Try
The
to
person
shoot it
drinking
again.
the whole bottle of wine, there is
I
a
don't
wine
recommend that.
glass.
Talk of the dog sounds like a new Disney movie.
No, he knows what
Nah,
he's
he's
doing.
gonna
I'm
need
aware.
it.
Okay.
Alright, check. Yo. Right here, bud.
They're a DUI in the
I'm
making.
sorry.
It's
did
Dread.
you
Definitely.
arrive at a limo?
Check.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
Chickadee, you want to come
God.
sit in Daddy's lap?
Alright, you can sit.
Dread, one of my favorite men.
There's a few jokes right there.
You think it's illegal to fly a mid-flight heli while drunk?
Yes.
Deeply.
And while also not a
Hey,
paramedic?
hey, if you have to ask if we think it's illegal, then maybe that should be your first clue there, genius.
Alright,
Just
Mr.
not
Dread,
surprised
go
there's so
ahead
many
and please make your
traffic
way onto
cops
the
here tonight,
stage.
considering there's no fucking cars.
Of course.
Alright, who's next?
They've got the little high-vis vest on in case someone steps on the
Luna?
toe.
Hey.
Oh, it's to be seen by
I'm almost,
traffic.
I'm almost gonna intentionally bump into them and then apologize for not seeing them,
There you go.
just to make them feel like wearing the vest is useful.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if I can go ahead and give a warm welcome to Mr. Judas Danger Dread.
Hey!
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
As the announcer so kindly said, my name is, in fact, Judas Danger Dread. That is my full legal name and not humorous in the slightest.
Not at all.
Was your mother drunk?
Go write a ticket.
No, my father was a comic.
Jesus.
They
Oh,
all
that makes
use
sense.
a sequence of one-liners. Feel free to laugh at your leisure. I'm sure it will be gut-busting.
Oh my God. Guys.
Christ.
Transit authority should give control of metro turnstiles to the troopers. Nobody's better at handing out tickets than us. Everybody says my grandfather had a beautiful singing voice. Reminded them of Elvis. Died on the toilet choking down painkillers.
That's where I want to go.
That's food.
Recently, I found it in my heart to donate to a homeless shelter. Imagine my surprise when I went to hand over my money to the woman, and she said the fire department had just been through earlier on their annual shopping spree. What's the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know, and I don't care. Did you hear about the semicolon that broke the law?
Yes.
He was given 2 consecutive sentences.
Jesus Christ.
I own the world's worst thesaurus, and not only is it awful, it's awful.
That one's bad.
The Los Santos tongue twister champion just got arrested. I hear they're gonna give her a really tough sentence. I love reading. The smell of the ink and the feel of the paper is like nothing else. My sister insists that's not how you read, but I beg to differ.
And beg.
My good friend Miranda is writing a book and asked me to proofread it for them. The annoying thing is, every line keeps starting with, "You have the right to remain silent." Anything you say can and will be against you in a court of law.
Oh
Knee
I
slapper.
was speaking to Police Chief Glickman about New Year's resolutions. He mentioned wanting to go on a diet. From what I've seen, the only dieting he's done is deleting restaurants from his search history.
God damn it.
A guy is having a checkup at the doctor's. Do you think I will have a long and healthy life? I doubt it, says the doctor, shaking his head. Mercury is in Uranus right now. I don't believe in that astrology crap, Doc. Neither do I. My thermometer just broke. Originally, Assistant Chief McFloppo wanted to become a wildlife officer. That is, until he learned that he wasn't the kind of cougar they deal with.
God damn it.
I deal with?
You know, I think we all like leaders we can relate to. The governor reminds me of my father. Hardworking, Hispanic, and a violent alcoholic.
That's true.
I dropped a report off for the governor's office yesterday and happened to pass by the man himself's office. Imagine my surprise when I left the building to find myself outside the liquor store. If you ever feel alone or forgotten, just remember TEU's commander. Don't worry, I don't know her name either.
Does anybody?
I heard the sheriff chased a suspect through an open field. Sadly, there were 7 fire hydrants, 10 curbs, 2 pedestrians, a helicopter, and the rest of the city's maintenance budget in the way.
God damn it, Riley.
I was on a traffic stop last week. The man kept saying right meow to me. I asked him if he was a furry, as this was an additional citation.
That's an arrestable offense.
I later found out it was McMullen.
Sounds about right.
I was speaking to the editor of the Grapeseed Gazette, the most read newspaper in a town with 4 total readers. Apparently, they're hoping to expand their membership, but that would require a first person in Grapeseed to be literate, so don't hold your breath. Don't you hate it when someone answers their own questions? I do.
Jesus.
I was speaking to Captain Rogers earlier about his nerves. I told him to be himself. That was pretty mean of me.
God.
My father had schizophrenia, but he's good people. I used to think I was indecisive, but now I'm not so sure.
One-liners.
I had a scientist friend once who told me light travels faster than sound, which I suppose is the reason that most people appear bright before you hear them speak.
Makes sense.
Definitely.
Makes more sense.
I told my sister she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. Two fish in a tank. One says, "How do you drive this thing?"
Oh man.
Jesus.
That was bad. That's an
Sheriff
old classic.
Riley recently burned 2,000 calories. That's the last time she'll leave brownies in the oven while napping.
Jesus.
Jill Eddowes. The last thing she wants to do is hurt you, but it's still on the list.
User joined your channel.
A recent study has found women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who mention it.
Bravo.
I didn't think orthopedic shoes would help, but I stand corrected. My cousin's wedding was very emotional. Even the cake was in tears.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and congratulate Mr. Judas Dredd. Next up on the stage, we have
Uncle! Very nice.
Sorry, Norman.
I'm stuck to my chairs.
Oh God, don't hurt Norman. I don't want to patch you
That's
up.
off, no super glue.
That's
a
unfair.
fair chair, Chief.
I was trying to think about clapping a bit too hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and welcome Miss Care Bear to the stage.
Care Bear!
Pretty good, pretty good.
We love Care Bears.
Who is that?
So, I just came here to have a little bit of fun. You know, meet some new people, make a little joke. All of a sudden, we see Mr. Colonel Sanders over here come around. I see him just whip out with his cock out. I just think, what the heck?
God damn it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Sad that Jack Baker isn't here anymore. At least I don't see him. I'm pretty sure
Behind you.
He's on the stage.
Behind you.
Damn, I know he looks bad, but he's
really?
that invisible.
Oh no, he is.
Enter the stage.
Well, I'm
He's
sorry that I
literally
can't
on
really
the
tell him
stage.
between the other cops.
Damn.
Let's see here. I see the fire chief is around here. At least I know someone else won't get burned other than Red Hot Chili Pepper over there. Red Hot. Let's see. Who else is here? Who else is here? Is the governor here? Where are you? Raise your hand,
Back
Gov.
here.
Nice to see you, Governor. Where are you gonna fix all the potholes around here? I mean, I almost drove right into a cop. Got a free citation.
We don't even have to drive to get one from Dread.
I think that joke fell in the pothole.
No, wait, potheads. My bad. My bad. I see, like one of our friends over here mentioned earlier, Mr. Colonel Sanders mentioned, we have someone from Sandy.
Hello.
I hate sand. It's the worst thing it gets everywhere.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Someone find a volcano.
It's hard to tell over there behind Red Hot Chili Peppers if that's Javier Bardem or if it's Marilyn Manson. Like, seriously? That hair. I really gotta ask, not written the chief, but the guy who's in the fancy dress, Maka, is that you?
It's Dread.
Dread, is that that suit and jacket? Did that cost the entire PD suit? PD money? I swear to God, looks way too
Negative.
pricey
I
for you.
paid
hun.
for it out of my own pocket.
You might want to get over
Would they pay you?
You paid for that?
You got a receipt, right?
Yeah, you might want to take it back when you're done.
Affirmative. That's a smart
Wait, he
buying
paid for that,
practice.
says Norman. In his
Excuse you.
curtains.
Oh, there, Pots and Bees. Which I wouldn't be that surprised. Let's see here.
Hey, front row, stop looking up her skirt.
God damn it!
Save it for
Maybe
the
we should
Fuck up
wear-
back there.
sweetheart.
Maybe she'd wear something longer. We wouldn't have to.
I don't even need to look, I can fucking smell it.
Hey, the good colonel did offer us animals for
Heck,
friends.
at least
I'm
I
sure
don't
he's
smell
got
that
fish.
salmon-looking ass jacket or shirt over there. Shit.
Funny
You
you
wanna
mention
keep- gonna say it again without stuttering.
Gosh, dang it, Parker.
I feel like we turned the tables a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see here. Shit. I'm gonna be honest. I came here to just say hi. I'm gonna meet you guys. I just gotta say, what the fuck is this? Next to the cameraman. I'm sorry to swear, but what was this guy? He looks like he came straight out of what's it called? Ace Liquor or either there or some other crackhead store. Come on now, hun.
Straight out of Scarface.
Yeah, nice zooming. I see a few freckles.
I need another football field.
Shit. True
Is that
that.
Tom
true
Hanks?
that.
Want to be Tom Hanks?
The cracked out version, mate.
Is McMillan around? Like, is he around sometime soon? I'd really like to introduce
but
him
all
to
the
our
deer were
friend over
running
here.
away.
He might really be a warm welcome with John or Mr. Sanders over here. Bark, bark, woof, woof.
I only pimp animals, not furries.
Yeah, potato.
Might as well.
I mean, if you wait long enough, he might become one.
I mean, pretty soon they're gonna work on bipedal. I mean, he's already halfway there.
I mean, hey, they want to be animals.
damn it.
Quickly, someone call the leader of DFW. We'll see if we can get a permit issued.
God.
Do we have any crayons around here? I see a few troopers and they're seeming a little bit bored.
I think we all are.
Got some in the car.
Yeah, I'm out then. I'm pretty sure they want to stick some up their noses. We got
Yeah,
med just in case.
Or
It's
Any
just
purple?
like brain.
in case.
We don't question shit, Baker.
What? I said, why do you have crayons in your car?
It's Harper. What do we expect?
Hey.
Four kids into the car.
Let's see here. Who's that guy over there in the white suit with the red tie?
That
Lord Voldemort?
I've never met him, to be honest. Don't blame me. I'm very sorry.
Don't say his name.
well, we just called me Big Daddy.
No, not you, Big Daddy. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the guy behind suit over here.
Oh,
This
that
guy
guy.
right there.
I don't
Yep,
think
him.
that's a suit.
Hey, sir. I'm ready for my car warranty.
That was a good one. That was... You do actually look like a car salesman.
Yeah, kind of do.
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Do I
Well,
need to
the cops
repeat
died
myself? I
back
mean,
there.
I did just make the joke right there, sweetie. Let's see here. It's nice EMS is around. Otherwise, we'd have to be going straight for the bushes over there. Making sure we don't pass out in the bush.
Well, front row, you tell us if that's a thing or not.
I think TU's already passed out.
It's looking like.
I'm sorry, what?
That's why T off.
You can get a whole convoy in that bush.
All good. Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey.
Well, I'm surprised.
And for
there's
you,
no
my dear,
police
certainly
officers
won't be the
bushwhacking it.
last.
What? I don't think I want to know.
Let's see here.
Someone needs to call Vanilla Unicorn. I think they got to run away.
No. You can tell she doesn't work there. They're better
He
kept than
owns
that.
the fucking place.
Oh, she owns the place.
I'm pretty sure your
girlfriend.
girlfriend runs there, Baker.
Wait, Baker's got a girlfriend?
I thought Baker had a boyfriend.
I thought he was a virgin.
Lieutenant,
Or
look
8.
away.
It's always
I
nice
see
to
the
see
play
you.
with
He is
you.
the easy
You
one.
lost,
Find out
Baker.
he's cheating.
The rest of
Oh,
you,
Baker's
I'm
easy,
pretty
right?
sure you don't have the brain cells to handle that.
Okay. That's it.
Hey,
How many
we're not
times has Baker
Marines
done kidnapped?
Alright.
or troopers.
Honestly, I don't really know most of y'all.
Officer.
It's really tricky. Where's the keys? Let's jingle them all for you, huh?
That only works on the troopers.
Fine, I'm just leaning against the wall here.
No,
You giving us word there, bud? You look like you passed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
control
Sure about
ladders.
that? Alright.
Does we need to do CPRs?
We probably do.
Hey, is he okay?
Yeah,
He's
fine.
He's just taking a nap.
He's
Don't
just
worry.
listening to your.
I think we all are at
I
this
think
point.
Yeah, I'm
that's
just
what
bored
T
here.
normally does.
Throw a
Yes, that's what
towel.
they do.
Lock your knees.
You know, regular TU.
TU
thing,
normally sleeps
sleeping
on
on
the
the side.
TU, they take a nap until they get
Excuse
the
me,
procedure.
Exactly.
I'm right here.
Wave a donut under his nose.
I'm good. Glad you heard me.
Let's see here.
Wow.
Can I ask, what's with the badges? No wait, what's with the khakis? I see them everywhere. I get pulled over with them. What the fuck? I mean, come on. Is this a business casual week? Business casual? Come on. We could change up a little bit. At least match.
I don't like where this is about to go.
Sorry, we can't be 100% off.
Damn.
No strippers.
Anyways, have a good one, y'all.
The only person that's 100% off
You
is
sure about
Taylor.
that? I've seen
Are we
Have
gonna
you
lose
seen the
over?
gentleman's
Or...
fees?
Bakers buy one, get one free.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the second portion of it. Another 5-minute intermission is in effect at this point.
Shut your
Feel
mouth.
free to go ahead and do what you got to do, and then come on back and we'll
I
finish
need
up
more
with
booze.
the last act.
I would have
didn't
said
think I
throw
would, but I
tomatoes,
do.
but I'll, you would have made it
see the
a little
aircraft.
hotel.
You want to get some more water?
Shaky, you having
No,
fun,
these
girl?
two sitting around here.
There's a helicopter.
Alright, come on, buddy.
Oh God, if you
Well, I'm
guys-
just gonna sit at home.
Alright, here.
Let's go,
Howdy.
homie.
Helicopters.
Yeah. Don't
How's that?
recognize.
What?
Don't recognize me when I'm actually wearing a more formal uniform, do you?
That's why if Norman breaks
No,
it,
I
I'm
just
gonna
usually
need
don't
a
recognize
budget
you
for
without you
brand
jumping off a
Come on.
bridge.
A little dance.
I'm gonna.
Yo,
Speaking
hey,
of bridges,
hey,
where's the nearest
hey.
one? Where's the nearest bridge?
Get
Speaking
your
of
ass
bridges.
over here.
A little dance,
Also,
Baker. Give us a
Yo,
little
one of y'all
dance.
want to make sure
Uh,
Norman doesn't break my
Who's
aircraft?
this chicken?
Oh God, why is the cock here?
Speaking of bridges, where is the nearest
Hey,
one?
that don't.
Well, if
don't
you take
touch
another
the
look
bridge
at it
down.
on that, we take a right on
What'll
one.
cost you?
Hey, I can lead you the
yeah,
way.
I'm
to
I'm
the
kidding.
good
But
stuff.
actually,
The
respect
Hi.
you.
proposals that you ended
You,
up sending
how many
out
times have you
Time
smacked?
down.
Oh my god.
that,
This
Where
that was
are
an
you?
abusive
Oh, that's
partnership.
good, homie.
It was good, man.
Hey, chicken.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was
What
an
chicken
abusive
are you?
partnership.
Babe, what chicken are you
Say the
talking about? Are
chicken
you
likes you.
fucking
One to
smoking?
the chair.
See you around.
There's,
What chi-
hey,
there's no
there's
chicken.
what chicken?
What
Are
chicken
you a
are you
police
fucking?
officer?
Under this man's chair.
What chicken? There is no chicken.
Are you a police officer?
What?
He
Oh.
looks like a police officer.
Are you a police officer?
Oh God.
No.
That's a
Don't
state
cock under
trooper.
me.
I'm pretty sure that's a
Okay.
trooper.
You
I was gonna
love
say,
that.
why do you have pink hair?
I would.
Oh god.
Also, apparently
Kill us.
troopers
Say a
can't
little
climb
good
ladders
cock.
either.
I
love
don't think
cock
very
under
many
you.
people can climb ladders.
Oh yeah, I can confirm. You
Sheriff's
just don't know
Department
how
does a
ladders work.
decently
Have you seen the
fine, I
one next
think.
to me? Hey,
That
shut
was
up.
hard, man.
How was that silo tasting?
You know, all it takes
No,
is
I'm not
me
worried
to.
about
I
So
can
is
fry
this
this
our-
chicken up and then eat it, and then
Is-
I
yeah, is
have
this
cock
our
on it.
dinner?
Hey, no, no, no.
We know
no,
how much you
that's
love
my
cock,
lady.
I'm
Baker.
kind of hungry.
Oh,
Hey,
my
two almost look
God.
like twins.
Oh
On my
I'll
side,
tell
you
you
were
what.
standing right behind me, breathing down my neck. It was very weird.
What a chick.
Hey, Harper. I'm not gonna borrow you for a second.
Sure.
Did I just
Okay.
hear Harper?
Gotta
Very
bring
about
it
a
back.
fuck. Very about a
I
fuck.
will. I'm not doing it.
Oh damn, Red's on stage.
You don't have to Everyone beat your closed. ass.
Hey, we
Medics,
got 30
medics.
minutes.
Medics, go make sure they're not doing shit in the back of the medic, please.
They will. Make sure they stay close. Hey,
Do you guys have a
hey.
hose bed
I
nearby?
wrote that you too.
Don't worry, they'll be back in 10 seconds.
Someone go grab me a pair of
10
binoculars.
seconds. Good That's chicken. pretty generous to him.
I'll tell you. I'll make you a good deal for one night. You know.
No.
Oh my God.
If
So
I was
wait-
going on chicken for the night, you'd never get him back.
All right, if you
Hey,
keep
hey,
no,
Hey,
I'm actually I'm gonna arrest you
hey.
for prostitution here in a second. So if I was you, I'd quit it while you're ahead.
Stop
Prostitution?
offering your cock.
Doesn't that only apply to humans?
No,
What the?
I don't know about that.
it's not definitive, so I can arrest you for it.
I'm pretty sure that's buggery.
You're buggery.
No, he's buttery. Get it right.
That's the one. Well, I'm sure you know something about lubrication, Baker. Oh.
What do you mean? Have you seen him? He's pretty dry.
got like the 3 water twins right here, all the same haircut, all the same back of the head.
Is there a baker looking for me? I heard him say my fucking name.
How high can the chicken jump?
Baker eating a taco back there like a fucking burrito.
There we go.
Depends what you give him.
Baker, give us a dance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Baker,
don't want to see
dance.
that.
Yeah, I heard you were
That's
good
all
at
right.
that.
Come on, Baker, let's do it!
Take
Baker.
that. Show us what you got.
Mine.
Shake what your mother gave you.
Pussy. Come on, Baker. Make the
Entertain us.
raccoon department
Pay
proud.
good money for this.
Oh wait, where's the
Make
singles?
If you want to take some of the
I'm not one of them.
Need an old priest and a young priest.
Anybody need any water?
Oh yeah.
I think his chase has gone off by
Get it,
accident.
Baker!
The LSPD, everyone. The
Yeah.
How are they a real
Oh,
department?
yeah.
How are they even a real
It's a
department?
12, baby.
You needed water?
Hey, you watch it.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm coming for
Oh my
you.
God, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
Anybody need any water?
Are we sure?
Why is this thing
One's
acting
not
up?
Fall.
Are we sure he's a real cop?
Stage dive.
Yes.
Stripper.
Yes.
That makes me
I sworn I saw this at the beginning of your
A policeman.
That's enough of
Are
that.
we 100% sure Baker's a real cop?
All right, everybody, I need silence here for 3 seconds. I have something to say.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, bro.
Hey, real quick.
I did not get to see that shit.
Can someone tase him?
Company leaves for 3 seconds.
Are we sure that badge is real and they didn't just buy it from Walmart or some shit?
I think it's plastic.
Somehow.
No,
it's
he's
a
actually a
real
stripper.
I think it's the latter.
Impersonation.
Oh. Hello.
Do you want to? Does one of the other officers want to make sure he's actually a cop?
All right.
He sadly is.
I
It's
know.
very quiet, so I don't like it.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. He fell off the stage. He is
I
PD.
don't like you.
It's one of those dual launcher things. Come on, do a little dance for us. Oh
Stage
no.
dive.
Hey.
Oh.
Damn.
That is a
Medics! Get the medics!
Officer down.
That's Baker, where'd you go?
Oh shit!
Come here.
Beat his ass, beat his ass!
Officer down.
Settle down.
Give me a
Settle.
Should need a water?
That just happened.
I've got a water bowl over
Look
there.
at
I
the
think
taser.
Baker just tackled, I don't know who.
Brody.
Did he
You also
tackle
left the Jeffrey
Brody?
on your
Oh my
medical
god.
That's fine.
Look, I'm gonna go call Brody before. What the fuck?
Sure, he's fine.
Just so everybody's aware, I right now have my cock between my legs.
God damn it!
You should keep it there in your pants.
Oh god, I almost.
No, it sounds like
Well,
I know.
it seems like public
Oh, look at the cute
We just have to arrest this guy.
What pupper? What, the canine?
Yeah. But he's got
Welcome back.
Brody, are you okay?
Yeah, I think your chair broke. You're gonna have to sit on the floor.
Brody, he's not okay.
Hey Brody, go find your car partner. He's got a lap for you.
I'm right here.
Hey.
Don't you dare.
I think
Scoot
it's the last
over.
one.
Don't you dare.
Sit on his lap.
Do it.
Sit on his lap.
This
All
might
right, ladies
not
and
work.
gentlemen, I'm gonna go
Hey,
ahead
you
and
Hey!
introduce
Hell
the
yeah.
final act of the night. It's
Get
gonna
it,
be
Brody.
Miss Amaya
Oh,
Calafia.
God. Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and
Hey!
please welcome to the stage Miss Maya Calafia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take it back. I think now we have to
Hello.
yell unicorn
Hi.
run
You having
away.
a good time tonight?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Thank you for having me. Okay, my name is Maya Calafia. Yeah, no, you heard that right. Not the adult entertainer. Zip yourselves back up again. It's fine. Look, wait till the end of the night to see how you're feeling after my set. And if you're sure, I'll be out by then downstairs. Don't worry about it. Anyway, where do I start? Where do I
God
start?
damn.
Well, I'm from Montana.
It's a state so sexually repressed it could form a chorus line for Hairspray. No,
True.
nice of an old joke, actually. Why wasn't the baby Jesus born in Montana?
Why?
Why?
They couldn't find three wise men or a virgin.
Oh my god.
Damn.
No, seriously though, I grew up just east of Bozeman, which is kind of towards the south and middle of the state, but actually it's kind of more like the near the 1960s. Hey, no, hang on. No, I see the troopers getting excited. Slow down. Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, just like them, it's a pretty conservative place. So you can bet your ass great in that cowboy paradise. No, Brokeback Mountain aside, you don't really get many gay country guys in Montana. None of them are like, I like three things: my gun, my truck, and dick.
Sounds like Sandy Shores.
Yeah, no, actually it's funny because one of the biggest differences between San Andreas and Montana. Well, out here, none of my friends will eat a Cluckenbell. Why? It's homophobic, right? Yeah. But you know where chicken comes from? Huh? Yeah, farmers. You guys ever spoken to a farmer before? Huh? Yeah. They make Cluckenbell look like a RuPaul fan club. Yeah. No, anyway, so standing comedian moment, I need to explain a little bit about myself for you, right? I'm 24 years old. I'm a Libra, which should mean I'm pleasant, calm, and mature, but screw that crap. I should have been a Scorpio, right?
Hey.
So also, obviously I'm depressed because I'm out up here with a microphone trying to make people like me. Yeah. And I have never slept with a cowboy. Okay,
Hello.
Look, okay, reason. Okay, I need to explain this one for you.
Just
Just
said
need some
hello.
context here. No, can you imagine a ball sweat from spending that much time in the saddle? No? Yeah? Trust me, it's really bad, okay? No, I'm getting my face anywhere near that. Right. Now, see, this is why barrel racers go for the bronc riders. They spend very little time in the saddle.
Jesus
Plus,
Christ.
finding a cowboy that can last longer than 8 seconds is so impressive they give them awards. But no, for you gentlemen out there in the audience, never sleep with a barrel racer. They're whores.
Yeah.
No. This is why I prefer guys in Los Santos, okay? They don't chew, they wash their jeans more than once a year, and they're able to use more than 6 words. Just ask Eric Johnson. He only has 5, and 3 of those are curses. So one thing I've learned down here is a lot of the time the men in Los Santos are more high maintenance than women. Yeah? You guys take forever to get ready. How many shades of grey does it take to pick?
I'm not much of it. This is the first thing I put in.
I swear, like after sex with men in this city, they're like emaciated husks, right? They've got no stamina. It's like, yeah, don't expect any kind of logic or word out of them. There's no fluids left at all. Like, get that dude a Gatorade and give him 5 minutes. You know, don't try and actually ask serious questions like, I love you. Where do you see our future? Where are my pants?
They went out the window.
Dumpster.
See, this is the one thing country boys got going for them, okay? They can take you to the horizontal rodeo, and then they'll put their pants back on and go rope a bull, but that does get pretty weird in the bedroom. No, I realize this is making me sound like a bit of slut, but I'm actually extremely sexually responsible, okay? When I first started dating, I was holding out, right? I didn't want to sleep with the guy straight away. And I'd date a guy and I'd tell them, look, I wasn't ready. Yeah? And some guys were like, no, that's totally cool. Yeah, no, man, that's totally cool. And it's like, you know what? There is nothing. Oh, wow, there goes the cameraman. Hey, buddy,
Have a nice trip.
Nice job
for you.
But no, no, seriously, there's nothing hotter than a guy respecting your boundaries. It's like, wow, okay, take those pants off and get over here. Woo! No, the hottest thing you can say to a girl is no, you don't have to do anything. Oh yeah, you do. No, so as a romantically active adult, I like to pretend I'm still not ready for it, okay? See what guys are willing to wait, okay? Yeah, it's like the gobstopper. They call it the gobstopper test. Yeah? Say, hey, I'm not ready yet. And he's like, oh no, it's cool. I'm like, oh my God, Charlie, you won! Yay! You did it! Now come inside my chocolate factory. Again, barrel race is a horse. No, before anyone comments on my beautiful hair, yes, this is a wig. I'm not cursed like Dorothy. You know, it takes a lot of time and money to look this cheap, right? Although looking out here at the audience, I can see a lot of you managed it for discount prices. No, actually, I'm a natural blonde, okay? Which in this city is a dime a dozen, so I like to mix things up and be different. But stereotypes could sometimes be very useful. I was flying back from a gig in Liberty City, and I ended up seated next to this attorney, and he kept asking if I'd like to play this game, right? I'm tired, I've been up all night, and I just want to take a nap. So I decline by turning first the window, I close my eyes, and I try and take a nap. Yeah, which is hard enough on an airplane. This guy is persistent, though. And he explains it's an easy game and it's lots of fun. He says, look, I'll ask you a question, and if you don't know the answer, pay me $5, and vice versa, right? I say no again. No means no. Remember that, troopers. And no, but anyway, he said, look, okay, he's frustrated. He said, look, okay, if you don't know the answer, pay me $5. If I don't know the answer, I'll pay you $500.
User was moved
That catches my attention. Okay? Yeah. So I figured there'll be no end to this tournament unless I play, so I agree. So he asked the first question. What is the distance between the Earth and the Moon? I don't say a word. I reach into my purse, I pull out $5, and I hand it to him. Boom. Right? So he turns around and goes, okay, your turn. So I say, what goes up a hill with 3 legs and comes back down with 4? Now this guy's puzzled, right? He takes his computer out, he starts searching for things, he's calling people, he can't find out. So frustrated, he gets out his wallet and he gives me $500. I go the hell back to sleep, right? And, you know, we land and we're getting off the plane, we're disembarking, and he turns to me as I'm about to leave the aircraft and goes, look, you got to tell me, please. I need to know. It's bugging me now. I've thought about it the entire flight. So without a word, I reach into my purse, take out $5 and hand it to him. And he says, what's this? He says, you told me I have to pay you $5 if I don't know. Now to start hitting the departments and the city. This is the bit you've all been waiting for, right? Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
So I'm glad to see somebody in the fire department present. Although I'm quite sad to see you didn't all bring your adopted offspring. I realize the show isn't for kids, but then again, you guys like to adopt them old, right? Unlike the old fire department, that is. But then again, no. The fire departments always love kids, or at least making them. Yeah, in the hose beds, in the back of ambulances, the rest bugs, everywhere. It's like
we're not station 19.
It's just wow. Oh yes, you are. Oh yes,
no, we're
you
not.
are. Yes, yes, you are. Quiet in the back, please. Yes. But no, seriously, there's more body fluid flying around those stations than fire retardant. It's just a shame.
Hey, I know you were dressing for the bit and everything, but you really should have cleaned those white stains off your dress.
These people like me. What's your excuse?
I was a fireman.
Anyway, so I see the governor's with us. Oh, he's not. He left. That's probably a good thing. This is actually a really good thing because I'm about to go to town on him. But hey, I do need to be careful. He might send his hit squad for me.
Whoa.
Yeah, that. I might get renditioned to one of his black sites and never get seen again. I'm pretty sure someone like Sandy Shores. But no, you guys remember the riots, yeah? That was spicy. It's real gubernatorial of him to stay in his office all day whilst people beat the crap out of each other. But then again, I'm pretty sure that's just called a Tuesday in Los Santos.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
Very true.
Yep.
But no, I have a theory. I think I've actually seen a number of events recently, and I'm pretty sure this dude's right on the edge, like, of a building. He's ready to press the off button. The huge budget deficit everyone's writing about. It's not luxuries or wild, coke-confused hooker parties. It's therapy with alcohol. But no, I think people need to cut him a break. He has to deal with all of us daily, which would make me want to take a toaster bath if I was in charge. So, yeah, we can cut him a break on that one. But ones we can't cut people a break on.
User
Any
left
PD in the house?
Woo!
Ah,
Thank you.
that's really great. Get back here. Get back here. I'm not starting to see
That was a nasty
I'm waiting till he comes back. I'm waiting till he comes back. No, I'm not.
Hiding around. I think he has a boo-boo.
No. The one thing I always wondered is, in this city, why the police force has so many officers do backflips off tall buildings. Is it really that bad a job? No, I'm serious. Like, I'm gonna gloss over the fact these guys have shot each other more than any of the departments, including at one point 2 of their command staff, but that's irrelevant. It's like no one ever taught them to use a ladder or hold a handrail. You think they're seeing therapists or, getting over the trauma of that? Because I can't imagine what happens when a fire truck turns up on the scene with them. They start running around in a blind panic. No, but not that they don't do it at the best of times, of course. I swear, you see a chase go past when you're walking down the street. I'm not sure who I'm meant to be more scared of, them or the criminals.
PD, definitely.
Really though, no. The cost of Prozac and painkillers must be crippling the state budget. But then again, I expect they'd find a way to choke on them more than they do each other.
That's all you, Baker.
Special shout out to Dorothy Russo. She managed to do this many backflips on solid ground. She'd have Olympic gold. We are sorry she's not here, of course, but we know standing up isn't her specialty.
Where she stands.
I will comment. People have already mentioned the 2 police chiefs in this state for Blaine County and Los Santos, but yeah, I can barely tell the difference. The only thing I see between them is one sounds like he wants to eat his gun, and the other one sounds like he did and missed. So everyone quiet for a second. I need to listen. No, I can't hear any rotor blades. That's a good thing. It's not just the the officers, is it? It's the helicopters that are also gravitationally challenged in this state. I didn't know we had a kamikaze division between law enforcement. But no. The flipping doesn't stop there, does it? No. I have no idea why, but their helicopter spends more time on the ground than it does in the air. Every other day I open a newspaper and I see police helicopter crashes under mysterious circumstances. It's not a mystery. They can't fly.
See that traffic cop right there, Tim?
No, they need to get a new call sign. Everyone's giving their helicopters animal call signs now. I think we need to vote on a new call sign for Air 1. The options are chicken, ostrich, penguin, or dodo. Flightless birds.
That's
I read
honor
one
to have a helicopter
article.
named after you.
There you go, chicken, perfect. But no, I read an article about a trooper in Chumash who had one land on him during a hostage situation. Like, what the hell? What is this? The Wizard of Friggin' Oz? Wicked Witch of the East over there? Oh, God. No, I mean, they're either jumping out of it or plummeting into the ocean. I think they're scared of heights. We need to do a whip around, right? This is a charity gig, yeah? We need to buy some Viagra so they can get up and keep it up. Oh, at the sheriff's office, I see some of you here. Hi, guys. See, on the surface, they look pretty normal. But it's a dark mess once you dig down a little bit, isn't it? Let's address the biggest elephant in the room. What do you guys think their biggest joke is, huh?
Our fishing rods.
Oh, we can do better than that, can't we? What else?
They're all simps.
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that. Yes, the Sims. They're a dedicated bunch, aren't they? Dedicating to sniffing the sheriff's desk chair.
Oh my God. It's all you, Riley.
If half of them are Sims, half of them are furries.
Sheriff Riley. She's wonderful, isn't she?
User
Youngest in
joined
the
your
state's
channel.
history. Apparently a legend. They have a wonderful PR department, don't they? So did Bramwell. I've never seen somebody so accident prone in my life. Falling off things, once the bullet starts flying around, she starts selflessly throwing herself in front of them. No, she just gets hit a lot. Wow. Also, someone get that woman a man. Seriously, you seen how many fire hydrants she humps? that is sexual frustration at its finest. No, I think it's she's not actually the youngest in the state, but it's a miracle of modern medicine. Turns out after that many blood transfusions, aging slows down. No. Oh, wow. Transit Authority. They have to be one of the biggest jokes out there. I really feel sorry for them, you guys know, right? They're all dressed up and nowhere to go. They're here to police all the buses and trains. And wait, what's that? There are no buses and trains? Oh, God. They just wander around the platforms all depressed and mopey like they're getting ready to jump off them. Although I will give their commercial vehicle units some props. Those guys are real horny, aren't they? They're like Liam Clark.
Oh, yeah.
They even hear the word truck on the radio, and their pogo stick boners go boing, 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 boing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Dispatch. Any dispatches here?
Of course not.
No, because they don't do this. Anyway, moving on. No, I use one of those web-based scanners once, right? I was listening to the channels. It's always hilarious when a dispatcher turns up and they remember they have a job. But they manage to take forever to do anything. Today, the time is 23:47, 19 seconds. I'm going to put this mode in effect so we can call priority on the channel so you can do your stuff. But I won't stop telling you I'm putting it into effect so you can actually have the channel for your communications. Because that'd be really, really, really useful. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep talking because that's my job, apparently. I think they just want to read the phone book. I think they'd be happy if someone talked to them. They just need a friend.
Got a point.
Yeah, I've never heard one group of people whose job it was to aid in communication and coordination cause such a fucking disaster. God, no. Unit Bob 23, you're taking too long to describe that shooting. Quiet so I can tell you what time your panic button's been put in effect. No, stop it. It's like you're in bed with your boyfriend, right? And he gets out his condom, and instead of using it for its intended purposes, he puts it on your head and chokes you to death, and not in the fun way.
Experience?
Maybe. It's been a rough life, okay? It's been a rough life. No, we have a lot of gangs in Los Santos, don't we? One bigger than the state police. Oh, yes, all the other gangs wearing their colors, and state have white.
PD
Oh no. No, I was pretty surprised when they changed the uniforms recently. I'm really surprised blue was the color of choice. That did surprise me. And the hats don't have a point. Who knew? But I do have to say I love them. They are very kind, considerate, and caring. But I'm pretty sure that joke only works if I write it down. No, those hats they wear though, I know people make fun of them, and boy, they are protective of them, but I think I see the secret there. You never see troopers falling off buildings, do you? No, never.
No, see a couple.
No, they grab their hat and they float down to safety. It's like when I was little, and I used to pick dandelions, and they had those little fluffy white balls in the end, and you blow them, and floof, they'd scatter to the wind and float slowly to the ground. It's ironic those are white too. No. So I love how much of a stereotype they are, though. You'd think with how much they hate jokes, they live up to them so well. You drive past one and they start following you immediately. It's like, oh, you see you walking past them with your boobs out with a sign saying free motorboating. You know, I once saw a trooper turn up to a homicide call. You know, he tried to cite the family for littering. Yeah. See, you've all heard jokes like that before, and honestly, they take themselves way too seriously. But I will say they got very upset when you remind them about that Crayola NASCAR livery they had to drive once. I don't know why that's bad. Why is that bad? Why? Someone tell me, why is it bad that troopers hate crayons? Why do they hate them? Anyone?
Oh.
No.
Just the
It's
color?
not?
Too many.
I mean, come on, they can use it to write tickets with. It can't be bad.
I hate crayons.
I agree with the traffic
No.
cop.
Those guys love tickets, you know, and I think they keep special copies of ticket books back at their headquarters. Each new baby trooper, or as we'll call them, boopers, places their hand on the sacred master copy and recites their pledge to swear to write the ticket, the whole ticket, and nothing but the ticket. So we've covered law enforcement, we've covered fire. It's time to hit some of you civilians in this state.
Oh,
Your turn. You guys get away with this one, didn't we? You guys have heard of the Lost MC, right? Yeah?
Sadly.
They're on fire right now.
Ooh.
1 second. No, sorry, just checking for smoke. It seems their clubhouse goes up a week now, doesn't it? Yeah. I guess this is how they justify being a 1% MC. There's only 1% left standing. I do really wonder how they can classify themselves as an MC, though. Every time I see them, they're either being Twitter warriors or they're driving around in cars. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. A motorcycle club in cars. Yeah. I think they're confused about what a motorcycle is. Just in case they're not sure, those are the ones with 2 wheels. Those 2 little ones are your stabilizers. Yeah. I will say, at least they remember to wear leather sometimes. But I'm pretty sure they're just confusing that and pictures.
Yeah.
Someone was sounding way too keen there at the back. I heard you.
They keep crashing. That's why they don't ride their bikes.
Yep, there you go. Oh, right. Moving swiftly on. This is one for the oldies and one for the new ones. The Minions and the Gangsters.
Oh,
we've had some
God,
trippy
not the
groups.
Minions.
Yeah, we've had some trippy groups in the state's history, but wow, that shit was stupid. Oh, they never did that though, did they? There was a bunch of goobers running around being stupid. They can't decide if they're as bad as the towel people that happened a few years ago. Those guys made me want to literally eat a gun.
Oh my
sweet God.
I remember.
No, that's the thing though. Like, didn't they try and launch a nuke one time? The Minions.
Yes,
Up
they
the
did.
reservoir?
They did
Yep.
what?
I saw that on the news, but apparently they had all the paperwork, so it was fine.
Yeah,
apparently
they
the
had
state gave a bunch
they
of
had
idiots who
ICBM
dress up in
this day.
yellow permission to convert a nuclear missile to a rocket and launch into space, which is a shame because I wish they'd stayed
Wow.
I remember that.
And the Gangsters. Oh dear, the Hot Topic DC villains. It's like the first Suicide Squad. So yeah, English. It's the first Suicide Squad movie. It made me want to. Jared Leto, more like Jared Let It Go. No, I will say though, they have to be the biggest blue balls crooks
Babies
around.
out
I
from
feel
the
bad for the
rain.
cops when crime happens with them. They just give up and surrender. Like what? Why? It's like they want to look cool, look badass, but when the camera turns on, they suddenly lose the boner and can't perform. It's like shooting a porno with a bunch of Alzheimer's patients. It's all hot and ready, and they forget what they're excited about. Wham bam, where's my pants? I've seen better villainy out of Heath Ledger's corpse.
Jesus.
Although I did once hear about this minion chick who was pregnant with her gangster boyfriend's baby. She decided to fight a cop. It was this the assistant police chief, in fact, Levi McFlopper. And apparently during the fight, he kicked her off a boulder in the desert. This has to be the first UN-sanctioned abortion in history.
Oh my God.
It's like Leonidas once said, "This is family planning."
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, no. And the furries, why do they keep turning up? I actually heard a story recently from a hunter from Mount Chiliad that he shot a guy dressed up as an animal who was dancing for TikTok in the woods. And I actually had to go look up furries because I had no idea. Boy, I wish I hadn't. That was different. Although I can now hear the Conservatives throwing tantrums about adding litter boxes to the 14 different bathrooms. I'm pretty sure that they're convinced their blue-collar workers won't get paid extra to clean more. No, the wildlife cop apparently did not even arrest that guy for shooting the furry. No, he got a warning because they're apparently a non-huntable animal. Let that be a challenge to conservative politics. Furries got their identity validated. Less human rights. That's what they wanted, right?
Can we have
speaking of animals, John McMullen. I'll leave it there.
Can we have a furry hunting season?
You know what? If you shoot a furry and I'm on duty, I'm not doing anything about it.
There you go. Also,
Ooh,
why the hell
thanks.
does the police chief keep dressing up as a raccoon? It's not very reassuring when the people that are meant to protect and serve us would rather be bent over their cruiser and get taken to the pound. Oh God! And who else? Oh yes, the Uwus. Oh, we love them, don't we? Oh yes. I know I already bullied the firefighters in the state for bonking like rabbits on crack, but I think you guys have forgotten the rest, haven't you? Yeah. Hot damn! I think someone puts them in the water because you guys are at it. Woo! Everywhere I look, babies are popping out like ping pong balls at a Thai stage show.
Hey, now there's only been
God.
2.
No, somebody has an accident in their car and crashes. Baby. Someone goes to the store. Baby. Someone starts a fight. Baby. And then uses the baby to smack the other person. Is that like seal clubbing? No, it always surprised me how randy the state is. The volume of babies. I feel bad for Durex. Their sales must have slumped. And the other thing that bugs me with them, I know guns are super common here, and that's whatever. It's America, you know, freedom. You know, use them responsibly, just like Durex. But why have I? And I always wondered this: why does everyone run around with a drop leg holster on? Yeah, they're out, they're going shopping, they're going to a nightclub, drop leg holster. I understand, you know, you need to make your EP feel bigger, but goddamn, really? Number of times I've seen ladies in yoga pants or booty shorts, and a drop leg. Hiking in the mountain, drop leg. Wedding dress, drop leg. It's at the world's worst Tomb Raider convention, although I guess it does stop it digging in when you're on your back with your legs in the air.
From experience, they won't compensate.
Yeah, this adds one more thing. How many people here are cops? Let's see some hands. Okay. Now, how many of you cops have kids?
None.
No.
Thank
God, no.
Okay, we got one. Okay, are they adopted?
Nope.
Wow, someone slapped you. I'm impressed. No. Why do the cops in the state keep pulling over their kids, or their kids are taking hostages and robbing stores?
That's a
What kind
great
of terrible
question.
fucking parents are these guys that their kids run around like mini criminal masterminds?
True.
Like, I'll comment on my own family for a second, right? I was raised properly. Well, not that well, it seems, but you know, I have standards. You don't break the law. You listen to your teachers. You don't go around knocking over convenience stores or flying planes into. Never mind. Well, you know, the cops show up and they just shout, "Oh, sorry, Daddy," and hope it all goes away. Like, yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, they're all adopted. That's why they never actually like their parents. Who've had 16 years of being taught to be a criminal first before they get adopted. Why is it? It's only ever the 16-year-old orphan homeless girls that get adopted by the firefighters and the cops in the state. Never a 40-year-old crackhead with a beard full of rats.
I mean, I can change that.
Oh, Carla, don't even think about it.
Crackheads, but never mind.
Ask the old fire chief.
Oh, no. I didn't know there was so many babies getting machine gun out of freaking lady parts across the state. I swear every single child was adopted if I didn't know they were all being pregnant all of a sudden. No. Anyway, this reminds me of a story, okay? And I won't be long here. We'll be wrapping this up shortly, but I want to leave you with a story. A long time ago, there was an incident occurred in the city where the police responded to the call of a possible jumper, right? Now, this woman was sitting on the edge of a tall building, and, you know, the big depressing ones in Los Santos that remind me of poverty. Well, this chick is sat up on the edge of the roof. Her feet are dangling over the edge, and when they get there, dun dun dun, she has a baby in her arms, right?
Your umbrella, Stevie.
Now, are we going to play toss the coin in the well? No. Well, I'll come back to that. No. Is this some sort of cry for help? Well, it turns out she's the adopted daughter of some weird hybrid pig family from Blaine County, and she ran away from home and is now silently ooh-wooing on the roof of this building. Depressed? No. Wants attention? Absolutely. No, anyway, the cops and firefighters, they show up and they shut the roads down, everything, the usual routine. The firefighters run around at the bottom pretending they've got nets or something, you know, because they want to feel like they're useful. And, well, they try and talk her off the edge. They try to tempt her with food, dick, all sorts. Nothing works, right? Well, eventually they get desperate. She's not coming down. She's not had far too much attention yet to feed the uwu goblin inside. So they risk it, right? They go in and grab them both, right? They grab their arms around both of them and pull them away from the ledge. Well, she's not quite had her drama fix yet, has she? No. So she tosses that baby over the edge of the roof. There goes little baby Tickles. Whee! Splat. Yeah. That happened.
Roadkill.
And, well, see, I stood there watching, minding my own business, and I see this happen. And other side of the tape boundary, there's the fire chief coordinating the invisible net. And this is the old fire chief, by the way, not the one behind you. That one. Yeah. Well, he just turns to me and says, 5-second rule?
Ladies and
I need to go back.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Hopefully you all had fun and enjoyable time. I know the weather is picking up, so I do want to thank our quick sponsors real quickly. Thank you for Taco Attack for supplying the food, as well as the Cherry Ice Cream Company for providing their sweet treats tonight. Please drive safe, enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, have a laugh.